Green is the color of life, it's March in the air, crafting with diamonds, love beyond compare. Every little piece, it tells a story true, a masterpiece of faith inspired by you. Oh Jesus, your love is the spark in my heart. In every diamond I place, your light shines through the art. From the green of the earth to the skies up above. So this I pray, thank you Jesus for this day and your love.
And then they had.
Hello, can you guys hear me okay? I'm just using the webcam mic. If not, then I'll connect my phone to it. But hopefully you can hear me. Good evening. Who do we all have in here already? Oh my goodness, you got a full room. Oh, good. Hello, honey. Honey, hi. Hello, Laura. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Melissa, Juliet. Kelly, hello. Bud Files, welcome on in. You hear something like a robot in the background. Could that be maybe the air fryer? Oh, I got Jackie up on my TV. Hold on, guys. I was watching Jackie Williamson. Her channel's called Sunflowers and Diamonds, or Diamonds and I think it's Sunflowers and Diamonds or something like that. Anyway, because she changed her channel name. But anyways, I was watching her whip and chat. I was like, oh, I want a diamond paint. I was going to, hello, Steffi. I was going to do a bit of gaming tonight, but then decided not to. I was a little bit too tired for that. So I thought, why not do a pop-up? So here I am. Yes, I'm glad you called me too, Sister Melissa. How are you doing? I didn't see that you were live, so I thought, I need to go do a live. And Sheila, welcome on in. I hope I got everyone. If someone needs to be a Smurf, please let me know. And we'll take care of that. So, but yeah. So I got this little turtle here that I got from Cool Deals. It was a mystery diamond painting, so you couldn't even tell what it was. I thought at first it was going to be a snail, but I had asked when I was working on it before, and they said, no, I think it's a turtle. Well, you guys are right. It's a turtle. It's just a really cute turtle. And it's only like a 30 by 30, and it's actually turning out really nice. There are ABs in it. I don't know if you can actually see look at the shine on this thing. See that nice shine? Oh my goodness. The gel feels nice and clear. I really don't need a light pad on it. I'm trying to poke okay, so I got these things, the glue dots. So hello Pam, how are you? Hold on, let me see, make sure I got my volume all the way down on my phone. Anyway, I'm trying to get the glue dots to go into this pen, but it keeps wanting to jump out. So does that mean I have too much, maybe? I usually don't put glue dots in here, but it's new to me. But it makes a nice popping noise. So But yeah, it's one that's Juggle Bus. Maybe I put a little bit too much. Just try taking some out. But yeah, my hubby's cooking something. I don't know what he's cooking. He's cooking something in the air fryer. So you might hear the air fryer. I'm not sure what this mic all picks up. All right, I think we're good. Hello, Crafting with Amanda. How are you? Hello, Nancy. Oh my goodness, we just got a full house. That's awesome. So yes, I'm working on this cute little turtle. Hey, it would go for the green event. So I need to get to. We were gonna go to the city today, but we ended up just going about halfway. We looked at another piece of property that might be a good investment for us. I mean, it's got a house on it, but I've always wanted to run like a little. There's these. I don't know. I wish I knew what they were called. But when we were traveling down to the States here, there was this site that you could go on and people would open up their homes and you could park your RV on there, let's say for a night or what, like 1 or 2 nights. And you were on their property, but they kind of opened it up and it would be on donation basis. Um, but this property that's out on the it's very close to the main interstate. Like it's just right off interstate. And there's like a gas station there, and there's that little gift store. Remember that little gift store I went into? Angie is getting cold. Well, oh, Angie, do you need a jacket? Do you need to become a smurf? I am sorry. Hold on. Let me. There you go. Hello, Regina. Um, but yeah, so it's right up the interstate, so it's perfect. It's right by that little gift store. And I mean, it needs a little bit of cleaning up. The yard's a little bit messy, not too bad. But there's little picnic tables on it already. Lots of area there for RV parking. We would need to put a better fence. There is a fence, but it needs to be a better fence around the yard for our little pups. Anyway, so we went to go look at it today, and it is a nice location. Plus, I could get a little shed, a little she shed, but I would make it into a little shop. So for those that come by in the RV, because there's a lot of RVs that travel down this. We're on the I-10, or it would just be off the I-10, and it's lots of travel. So lots of RVs. Because a lot of people go to Arizona too. Use this road to go to Arizona. So anyway, so that is a possibility. So now, I mean, I absolutely love the other property. We went back and we looked at that one too, and it's like, I just really love that one. But it's kind of out in the sticks of nowhere. And if I were to set up a little shop and stuff, it'd be just harder for people to get to. Where this one is like right off the highway. So, what should I do? So, yes. Married in Arkansas, welcome on in. I think you're new. I don't think I've met you before. Hello, honey. Hello, my mate Robin. Oh my goodness, I saw your picture on Facebook. I hope you got all that water out of your place. Now, is that cyclone done? Okay, so this glue, or these dots are sticking to the diamonds. Yes, happy International Women's Day. You are right, it is I don't know if it's Women's Month. I know for sure it's Women's Day. So yes, happy Women's Day to all the women out there. I hope everyone has had a fantastic day. I've never seen this before. What is this exactly? Oh, living my best life? Echo. My dear friend Echo. Yes. This is called diamond painting. So you get these little they're in well, they don't come in containers, but you put them in containers. And they're just these little we call them diamonds or drills. And then you put them in a chain, you lay them flat. Then on your canvas here you have a table, and then you have symbols. So, and then on your painting you have symbols. So you go and you look at the symbols and you just fill it in. And it makes it all a cute little picture like this, and nice and sparkly. I find it myself very relaxing. And I love diamond painting, but I also love collecting diamond paintings. I have quite a collection. I'm sure others out there probably have way more than me, but I have a whole RV full of them. Yes, and it is very addicting. It is. But I do a lot of different things. I diamond paint, I make bracelets. I'm learning how to crochet. Oh, I was watching lives today and crocheting, and then before I knew it, it was like, oh no, I gotta take this all apart again. So I probably took it apart, I don't know how many times. But anyway, so I am learning how to crochet, and what I want to do is eventually I want to learn to make those little what do you call it? Those little creatures, those little animals. You know, those little crocheted animals you can make. I think they're just adorable. And I would love to include that in my blessing boxes. Thank you. This diamond painting came from Cool Deals. It's a site. It's called COODEALS.com. And there's a website you can go on. And, oh, I got to talk to you guys about Cool Deals. So, Autumn crafting enthusiast. I'm sure most of you know who she is. She went and she bought a couple of my images because I do have a little store with images on it. So she bought a couple of them and she got some done with Cool Deals. Well, they wrote her back and they asked her if they could use her images. Now, Cool Deals is a lot better than Temu, but because Timu did not ask, but they asked if they could use her images or sell her images, is what they asked her. And so she reached out to me. She says, well, what should I tell them? And I says, well, get them to write to me and I will talk to them about it. So I got an email back and they said, and it was Jack. I don't know if you have a channel and do diamond painting and you've done some Cool Deal reviews, you'll know it's Jack that you talk to on there. But anyway, so Jack reached out to me and he says, oh, I was talking to your friend and we were wondering if you wanted to do a collab with us. And so I wrote him back and I said, well, hello, Jack. I says, I have been doing a collab with you for quite a few months now. So anyway, so that was like a couple days ago. So I got a response back today and he apologized. He says, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I see that we're already connected through YouTube. But he says they are just starting an incentive program for artists and they will pay 10%. So if someone purchases my image that they are selling on their store, they will give me 10%. So I thought, well, that's really not too bad of a deal, depending on how many people will purchase on there. Plus, they gave me a 15% off. So now it's star 15. So if you go to their site and you want to purchase something, And if you, in the code area, you put star 15, it will give you 15% off your order. So I thought that was really nice. So what should I do? Yeah, that's it, Nancy. It is. It's kind of like paint by number, but with diamonds. Oh, I know. I want to learn how to do that, Laura. So she's saying someone left her cute octopus outside my door. It's the cutest thing. I put it on my mirror in my car and named him Oliver. Aw, you got to Ollie. That is awesome. Hold on. Let me make you a Smurf there, Arkansas. There you go. Now you'll be able to connect with others. And welcome again. Welcome in. I love meeting new people. So yes. Tomorrow is the time is changing. Guys, remember that? It is time changing time? Now how many of you change your times? And I know that most states change their times. Do you change your times across the pond as well? Do you go up or do you go backwards, forwards? I guess it's spring up, right? So we spring up. So we're gonna lose an hour. Lose an hour or gain an, yeah, we're gonna lose an hour, right? Yep. I know that Arizona doesn't change time. I think that province stays the same. BC does. Oh, you don't change times, Waffles? Wow, Pam. I need one of those clocks. I need one for myself too. I'm gonna be doing a live tomorrow at 11, but it might be 12 because I'll still be on the 11 a.m. clock time. Oh, hello, Sister Kissy. How are you? So yeah. Oh, I know. That's like me too. I usually go to bed so late. And last night I was working and working on the video I posted today. So I wanted to get that done and get it posted for today. So I was working on the song last night. You guys are just doing awesome for the green event. Beautiful, beautiful. If you do want your artwork shown, just make sure you put hashtag green 2025 or hashtag green is fine too in your comments so I know that you want them posted up on a video. And that you want to be entered in the event. Then at the beginning of next month, we'll do a drawing and see who wins. The perfect dime painter won last month. So I am getting everybody's packages together to get mailed out on Monday. This week has been so windy that I lose balance really quickly when it's windy because I live in an RV and I get really bad vertigo. So uh, I'm back. And my crazy internet likes to do that, guys. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back. But yeah, so yeah. Star, I have a few of my followers wanting me to start a YouTube channel from my cats. Good idea or not? Um, hmm. Yeah. I think it would be a good idea. If you just want to show your cats, you mean? I'm not sure. I know that you say to usually wait till you at least have one channel monetized before starting another. I mean, that's kind of what they suggest, but I think if you want to start a channel for your cats, give it a try. I mean, what's the worst it can do, right? I would just give it a try and see how it turns out. I know how many people love animals, so hello, TR. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hello, musical kill shot. How are you? Let me give you a blue jacket. I met him over on Nana's channel. There you go. He is trying to hit his 200 mark. Not his 200, his 100 mark. Sorry. So if you could go and give him some love and support, that would be awesome. Awesome. But he was on Nana's live earlier. So met him over there. This is a pop-up. I was actually planning on gaming tonight, but I'm a little bit too tired for that. And I really wanted to work on my turtle. So that is what we're doing. So yes. Hello, Eliza. How are you? Oh, you should be getting your package out to you. Now, she won for the event. So usually once a month, my hubby and I we do an event. Let's see if I can talk English. We do a live event. And then you just need to leave a comment in my comments. And then I give out a blessing box for that event. So Eliza won. So yes, your package will be ready to go out Monday. Sorry for it being so late, but this week has been just crazy with the wind, and I just haven't been able to get things together. Because I get really bad vertigo. And all week, we just need this wind to leave. No more wind, no more storms. Where is it? Wasn't it parts of Texas was getting a snowstorm today? Did anyone see that, or was I was I dreaming that, or is it true? I might have been dreaming it. But I think I saw that. I think I saw that parts of Texas was having a bad snowstorm. Like, what is this? Like 2 days ago they were having tornadoes go through, and now they have a snowstorm. Hello, Melissa. How are you, hun? I think parts of Texas getting snow flurries probably not my part. So aw, did you want snow? I seen snow once this year, and that was good enough for me. You are so welcome. I wish you the best of luck on your channel. That is what it's all about, community and sharing, and I always say sharing the love. So important. Thank you. Yes, make sure you're connecting with one another. And you know what? Even if you don't like what you're seeing on someone, just don't leave a rude remark or anything. Just go on. So Miss Southern Belle always says, "Be kind." Please be kind. So, and she's so right. Just be kind. Move on. Oh, high 61. Nice. It was chilly here today. It was kind of overcast. We didn't get rain here, but there was some little drips of rain dropping. What is that? Raindrops falling on my head. That's about it. Just a couple little raindrops falling. But the wind was a little bit chilly. It wasn't like windy, thankfully. Just a little bit of wind. I'm trying to get my music out there, so thank you for. Now, do you play your own music? Like, do you play guitar or anything like that? That's right, Melissa. If you can't say something nice at all, don't say nothing at all. Wasn't that what movie did that come from? If you can't say nothing nice at all, don't say nothing at all. That guy with the Leave It to Beaver, was it? I don't remember. I know it comes from some movie anyway. My mom used to say that to me all the time. Hey, oh dear, I can't find the eyes. Oh, maybe that's the one. I rap, I remix, I edit all myself. Awesome. I am not much into the what's it called? Into the light, into the what do you call it? Rap music, but as long as I can understand what you're saying, you know why I'm not much into rap is because I can't sing along. Well, most of those songs you can't. Well, most of those songs too have swears, and I don't swear, so it's very hard to sing along to a song that has lots of swears in it, especially when you don't swear. You're like do 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 beep 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 beep. Yeah. Uh, oh dear, Waffles. Oh, are you talking about your diamond painting? My washing dries in 15 minutes. I should dry it out. Oh dear, I think I missed something there. But best of luck to you, Musical Killshot. I really hope the best for you and your channel. Are you hanging your diamond painting out to dry, Waffles? Yes, I did, Sherry. I did create one rap song, and that rap song was actually for Big 18. But you know what? I haven't seen him around lately. So I hope he's okay. But usually he pops in, but yeah, I haven't seen him. But yeah, she did. She said, "Oh, I was gonna make this into a rap song." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll do that for you. Let's see how if I can get that into a rap song." And we did. And so it was supposed to be for him, but not sure where what happened to him. He must have got stuck playing his keto lottery. He would pop in and then he says, "Okay, I gotta go now. I gotta go play my keto lottery ticket." Yes, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hello, Brother Jim, how are you? Um, awesome. Live you did today. Oh, it's so good to see kids doing activities like that. They all look like they were enjoying themselves. It was a competition, and they were doing kung fu. I don't know, kung fu panda stuff. But they had a whole bunch of different things they had to do. So, hello, Jersey. Jersey can't hear, so everybody say hi to her. Um, but she often watches, and then she catches it afterwards when she's able to see the captions. But hello, Jersey. Uh, so yeah, it was so awesome to see, and Yeah, I agree with you, Jean. That little guy was so animated. He was just right into it. I thought that was just amazing. Oh, he was so cute. Anyway, I don't know what they call that kind of style of, I call it just kung fu, but there's probably a word for it. Karate? Is it kind of like karate, maybe? Not sure. But I just, so I enjoyed watching that for a while. My internet was kind of in and out. My internet's been in and out lately. So it really needs to be on a roof. Right now, we just have it sitting on the ground. So we need to get it put onto a roof. And so when we get our place, I didn't say if, I said when. Positive. Be positive, right? So anyway, yes. So when we get the place, I'm definitely going to be putting it on the roof. Star finally moved next sat to a small apartment versus a room. Woo, God is good. Congratulations, Jersey. God is good. Absolutely. Hello, Elizabeth. I was watching Elizabeth for a while, but then she went off. Elizabeth makes beautiful jewelry, and she was having a sale on her live tonight, so I was able to join her. Hold on, let me make you a Smurf there, Elizabeth. So welcome on in, hon. So please go check out her channel. She makes beautiful jewelry. Oh my goodness. I This is the one that I did for the crocheting one. So I mean, this is my very first one, and I should have used not as thick yarn, but hey, I love it. Oh, did your computer freeze? I wasn't sure. So anyway, that's a bracelet that I made. So please go and give her some love. Go check out her channel. Go support her. She seems like a real sweetheart. Well, I know she does not seem. She is a real sweetheart. Yes, Jersey, I did. Can someone let Jersey know that yes, I made the bracelet? She said, yes, Star made that bracelet. Hello, curly girl. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for connecting with one another. You guys are amazing. So if you don't know, giving you a Smurf jacket, what that will do is you can click on anyone. So if you right click somebody's name, it will say go to channel. That way you can go to their channel, you can go watch a short. Please make sure you subscribe, give them a like. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. So you can do that. And thank you. It needs a little bit of work, but I need to get proper wool or proper yarn to make it properly. And then that was just my very first one, so I'm proud of it because it's the first one. Oh, I'd like it if you could make me one. Jersey. uh, well, Jersey, when I get good at making them, I will make you one. You just have to give me your address. And I can definitely make you one, hun. So, yeah. So this is, I don't know, Elizabeth, if you've ever diamond painted, because I do know you make jewelry, but this is what I enjoy doing as well. I do make jewelry. I make a lot of bracelets. I can kind of show you some that I have made recently. Nothing as fancy as yours. Yours are gorgeous. Um, but I just make the reminds you of a girl you dated. So these are just some that I have made. These ones are out of the it's just like a little rubber and plastic beads. Just another one. This one says, "What would Jesus do?" It's got two crosses on it, and these are these ones are Not sure if they're rubber beads or what they are. But I got a lot of these beads from BB Craft, it's called. This one is a mixture. Now this one has glass beads in it. And I got these beads from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. And it's my favorite color, turquoise. And then I made another cute, just little one with a star on it. And it's got little crosses. Little crosses on it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that okay with the light? There's the crosses there. And it's got the little star. Oh, you do diamond paint. That's awesome. And then these ones here are glass beads. These ones here, they're the light green and white. I don't know if you can see. And then I just put a little cactus because I live out in the desert. Now I give a lot of these away. These go into my blessing boxes. So I do most of them go into those. So that's what I make it. And then this one is all cactuses with a couple glass beads in there. So I did that the other night. I made the bracelets. I haven't got into making too many necklaces yet. I do have one in progress, but it's sitting over there. Hasn't gotten very far, but it's seed bead. It's I'm doing seed beads on a loom. So that takes a lot more time. And I have done some bracelets in that as well. I need to make a cross one, actually. Someone requested me to make a cross. So I got to do that yet. So maybe when I move into my own house, and now I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, ours. That's what happens to me. I get off on a total different thing. And it's like, what was I doing? Whoopsies. So yeah. You like getting postcards too? Okay. Do you want a New Mexico postcard? I forgot where Jersey lives. She'll have to send me. Jersey, you're gonna have to send me your address. Yes, I do events every month. Well, I right now we have a green event going on. So if you craft, if you sing, if you write, if you draw a picture, if you color, doesn't matter. Anything green. I have a Facebook page. It is listed. I have it listed here under my little thing that's going through at the bottom of my screen. It will have my Facebook page on there. You can write a song, you can sing a song, you can write a poem. It doesn't matter. As long as it has green, the word green in it, or you can do any kind of craft that has green in it. So it can be crocheting, it can be knitting, it can be a paper craft. I want to get into making cards. That's what I would like to do. But I really need to wait to get into a bigger place. Because if I had one more craft in here, I don't think my hubby would be too happy with me. Hello, Dan. How are you? And Shells, welcome on in. Alrighty. You take care, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for stopping by, hun. I so appreciate it. And hope to see you again. I will be watching out for your videos that come out and your lives. Dan has amazing fish, guys. If you haven't checked Dan out, go check Dan out. He has got some beautiful fish. And lots of times I leave it running on my TV while I diamond paint, and I just have like my aquarium right on my TV. Who needs aquarium when you have Dan? Yes, I have an aquarium in my RV, and his name is Dan. Uh, right? So yes. Anyway, I'm doing this. I didn't get the whole thing up yet on my what do you call it? My title, but I'm doing Diamond Paint Along with Us. It is with Sharon for Sharon. Now Sharon is the co-host, or she's the host of it. Connecting Lives in Inches is her channel. So I have to like do her hashtag yet. I didn't get the hashtag done yet. But I wasn't sure if it was gonna actually fit in my title, so I have to change things around for her. But if you haven't gone to check her out, please do so. She is very good at also shouting out channels. So if you are a content creator and you need to have a shout out, go visit Sharon. She is amazing. She does whipping chats as well. So thank you so much, Sherry, for doing that. But she's amazing. She is just the sweetest lady, and everybody needs to get to know Sharon. She's really, really sweet. So yes. So I'll say thank you, Sharon, for putting this on. Uh, and if any of you creators out there that diamond paint, all you need to do is put that in your hashtag, in your title. Hashtag diamond paint with us, or diamond paint along with us, and then link her channel so others can go to her channel and connect with her, and she will connect with you, basically, is what she does. So she is just awesome, awesome. Dan's fish are beautiful. Yes. Uh, he's got some piranha looking things. I call them piranhas. Oscars. Aren't Oscars? I think Oscars are, aren't they? And then he's got these ones with oh, what are they called? They got bubbles on their head. I like watching them. Trying to think of what their names are. Dan, are you still in here? Hello, Joan. How are you? Hello, hello. Hello, Kathy. Welcome on in. Hope you all are well tonight. There you go. That's the name of them right there. And I'm not going to say it. Okay, I'll try it. The chilids or something like that. The chilids. I just call them my flower fish. I don't know. They look like little flowers on top of their heads. It's like just so cute. Sickid. Oh, is that how you say it? They're sickid? Oh dear. I can't do this. Oh, cichlid. Cichlid. Aw, you can't call them cichlids. Yes, Oscars. I thought they were like piranhas. Because I know he's got a couple Oscars. You never kept saltwater. So Oscars don't need to be in saltwater? Are they like a freshwater fish? Oh, they're without teeth? Okay, so Oscars are piranhas without teeth. Well, I don't know if it's a horror movie or what, but there's a movie out there called Piranhas. And I didn't watch very much of it. I turned it off pretty quickly. But I said I was never going to go swimming where there was piranhas. Who out there also saw that movie? It was scary. I didn't like it. So yes, I did not like it at all. It was like, okay, yeah, this is not. I thought it was going to be about piranhas, like a documentary about piranhas. Was I ever wrong? Okay, so Oscars tend to be very friendly. Interesting. I do not like fish with teeth. No, thank you. Nope, I tend to try to stay away from. There's this fish in Kenora where I used to live. It's called a jackfish. And I mean, the walleye had teeth too, but this jackfish had huge teeth. Huge teeth. And then we have these fish called muskies, and they were huge, 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 huge jackfish. And usually you'll find them in more of a shallow water, but they're like a huge fish like that. Like if you catch one of those, it's you are very, very lucky. But anyway, so this woman was vacationing along the river. It was in Winnipeg. It's called Winnipeg River. Um and she was out by her dock and she was just wading in the water, and she was wearing an ankle bracelet. Well, number one thing you learn very quickly is you do not wear any kind of bracelets in the water that shine, because that's what fish will see with their eyes. Anything shiny. That's why when you use one of those lures and stuff, right? Some fish find the shiny ones very attractive and will bite your lure. Well, guess what? Yeah, she got bit. She got bit and she had to get flown to Winnipeg, which was about an hour and a half away, to get stitches put in. That's how deep the bite marks were. But it was a huge muskie that was, I guess, sitting underneath her dock. And here she was out there in her bracelet, in her anklet, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking, woman, number one mistake right there. I mean, you learn that almost right away. Do not go in the water with jewelry on, because fish are attracted to that. That's what they see. So anyway, she got attacked by, she said it knocked her right off her feet. At first she thought it was like maybe a snapping turtle, or like, because we can get pretty big snapping turtles over there. But nope, it was a huge muskie. And like I said, those are I mean, it's very lucky if you even see one of those, because uh, they are huge, huge fish. Almost like a sturgeon. If you know what a sturgeon is, we get big sturgeons. Now, sturgeons look more like big catfish. And people try to catch those. They actually come from the States. We used to get a lot of our um, tourists were actually from the United States because they love to fish on Lake of the Woods. All right, Jersey, you take care, hon. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Kayla, and hello, Kimmy. Welcome on in. Muskie, that word makes me giggle a lot. Muskie, yeah, it's called a muskie fish. Yep. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. I get on my stories and I'm diamond painting and then I don't forget to look at chat, so my apologies. So, is someone else leaving too, or is it just Jersey that was off to bed? I think Jersey was just off, right? Well, if someone else left, my apologies. I hope you have a great night. So, yeah. Anyway, I used to go fishing a lot. I used to fish for walleye. I was in a lot of competitions for that. We did it in the summer and in the winter. We would do a lot of ice fishing and enter a lot of the winter ice fishing tournaments. And I won a couple times. I caught some nice size walleye and one. Now, walleye is a very good eating fish. It's a white fish. And it doesn't even taste really like fish. You know how some fish just taste fish, so you can just like, ugh, fish, right? But this is a very, very good fish. And a lot of times it's fried. So you cut it up and then you fry it. You coat it with a fish coating or whatever, and then you fry it up, and it's so good. Then you got to serve it with bannock. Oh yes, or fry bread. I think the natives out here call it fry bread. We call it bannock. And you have a nice piece of fried bannock. Oh, it's so good. You know who did their first live was Brody. Oh my goodness. He did like a 6-minute live, but he did his first live. I just caught his last like maybe 2 minutes of it. But I did see Miss Linda in there and P's and Q's. But yeah, he was live for like 6 minutes. He says, that was my first live. And I said, Brody, you did so well. So if you haven't gone, go and check it out. He's showing some of his paintings. And his big one he's working on right now. Yeah, Ellie Cat did her first live too. I'm gonna have to go check that out. We were watching Alley Cat today. That's Reverend Jean was taping her. She was in a competition. And if you haven't checked out Alley Cat, can you link her channel or oh, I don't know who has Alley Cat. Anyway, she does she talks very fast. She is a sweetheart though. She's what, 16? 16 going on 17. Sound of Music. I think she's 16. But if someone has her channel and they can link it for her, that would be amazing. But she does do devotions. Like I said, she does talk really fast, so she's got a little motor mouth on her, but she is a sweetheart. So you might have to go back and listen to it again. Sometimes I have to do that to catch all her words, but they're very short devotionals. She's got some animals. She's got a cow. She's got a horse. She probably has a couple horses, I think, actually. 17 going on 18. Oh, so she's 17 going on 18. But yeah, that's who we were cheering on today in that competition. But she is just a sweet girl. She loves the Lord. And she is working for His glory. She's just amazing. So yeah, go and check her out. Thank you so much, Sister Chrissy, for doing that. Melissa, you kick yourself in the pants. Oh dear. It's funny when people be like, what are you saying? Yeah. Yeah, you have to go back and listen to it again because it's like, oh my goodness. But she's a real sweetheart. So, and she is still quite young, so she will learn. Yeah. But I think it's just from where I don't know where she's originally from. But wherever she's from, they definitely talk fast. That's like listening to like people, like for me at least, people that like from Boston or New York that have like that really strong accent. I usually have to go back, or someone from the South, like Sherry's husband, I would have to ask him to repeat probably like a couple times. Sherry, I can understand. She talks slow enough, but there are some out there that, oh my goodness. It's like, can you repeat that again for me, please? Didn't catch everything you were saying. Yeah, your husband, Sherry, I don't think I could catch everything he says. Brody's channel in my last comment. Awesome. So yes. Awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, when I moved here to Boston, it says me a long time to understand. I'm originally from Oregon. Oh boy, shells. I can see that. Yeah, yeah, she does. She talks very, very fast. It's like, oh my goodness. Hello, Kayla. How are you? And good evening, Joy Joy. Okay, so for Joy, I always sing a song. So I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. There you go, Joy Joy. Yeah, so anyone from like those is yeah, you usually have a very hard time understanding. I used to oh there was somebody up in New York. I think she's from Long Island and she was like one of those ones that would hold, she believed that she could talk to the ones that have passed on. I don't even remember what her show was called. But anyway, she was up there and I could hardly ever really stand her. I don't even remember what her name was, but she has a TV show. But she's very famous. Very, very famous. Not sure. That's right. Happy, happy Joy Joy. Joy has an awesome channel. She loves to connect. She loves to connect others. She will give you some love if you go over there and connect with her, and she's always doing lives. So she's in there. She does the live a lot. She is from the Philippines. So she is a Philippine sister. Oh, is that what her Long Island Medium? Yes, that is who I'm talking about. So I had always a very hard time understanding her. Um, what she was saying. So I never really got to watch much of her. But I always found it very fascinating with her accent. I love accents. I don't know. French too. The French talk very fast. I find the French are very, very fast talking. So they definitely love to talk fast. I diamond paint very slowly. I'm not a fast diamond painter. One at a time. But this painting now is full of confetti. Like it's unbelievable how much confetti is in this little painting. But there has not been much color blocking at all in it. So this one has taken quite a while to do. Arkansas. Yeah, you are from the South. You too. Yes, the one with the huge, she does. She's got like this huge, huge head of hair. She's huge. Do I have to say huge again? Um, but yeah, she's got like the 80s hairstyle going on. But you know what? I say if she loves it, then that is what it is. You know? If she likes her hair like that, then more power to her. You know? It makes her unique. I try not to judge anybody. Sometimes it's fun to giggle or whatever about it, but I don't judge. It's like, you know what? It's their thing. They like it. Okay, so there's this woman talking about unique. There is this woman who has a YouTube channel, and I don't know how many of you have ever gone to visit her, but her name is Adrian. And I watch her. She does a lot of Temu hauls, but she does other hauls too. She does Dollar Tree hauls and stuff. But anyway, she is so unique. Her styles, and she is a lot of fun to watch. She is funny. She is Adrian Miller, yes. She is just so precious. Anyway, so I said to her one time, I said, "Oh my goodness, Adrian, I would love to do a diamond painting of you." And she wrote back, she says, "Well, people might get the wrong idea." I'm like, "No, Adrian, it would just be for you, not for anyone else." But as you know what? I'm gonna have to do probably another one for my brother Dream there because they lost. I think they lost his package. I told him. I says, I think somebody's got it hanging up on their wall. So yeah, hello, Dreamland. How are you? You love, love, love her? Yeah, isn't she amazing? So go check out Adrian Miller. Uh, can someone link her channel for me, please? She is amazing. Let her know you're coming from Star's channel. She is part of the RV family here. I don't know how much she watches or anything, but I do know that she is part of the chat or part of the RV family. And she is just awesome. So is Trisha's house. Trisha's down to earth Southern lady or girl. Well, how do you say it? Do you say Southern lady? Oh no, Southern belle, right? Southern bells. But anyway, she is awesome. She does a lot of hauls as well. Um, but she is just a joy to watch. I absolutely love watching her. Hello, boss. Welcome on in. Hold on. I need to make you a Papa Smurf. So let me get you. Let's see here. There we go. There you go, boss. You know, every time I think of boss, I think of Fantasy Island. Hey, boss. Yep. Hey, boss. Thank you for linking her channel. She is quite something, I just have to say. Um anyway, I love watching her. So if you are feeling down and out, let me tell you, go put on Adrian Miller and she'll have you giggling. She's awesome. So yes. You are so welcome, Boss. So Boss is another channel. He is also Boss. You're from the Philippines too, right? I believe he is. But he will, if you are a content creator and looking to grow your channel, he is a channel that will help you grow your channel. He is an amazing supporter, and he will give you watch hours. He will send his people over to watch. So the ones that have subscribed to him. I just love my family there in the Philippines. I think they're just all great. There's another one I watch. Her name is at Dot. She plays, she does karaoke. And a lot of times too, she'll be live and just showing the countryside or whatever. But she is just a joy to watch as well. And usually she's on quite like usually it's the middle of the night for me, but if I can't sleep and she's on, I'll usually be watching her, and she sings a lot of the same songs that I sing, so I can sing along with her. But she's a sweetheart. And her name is at Dots, I think at Dots. Hello, Chu. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh no, 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 no. I will not take payment. Not your fault and not my fault for somebody having your painting hanging on their wall. So I will just get it. I will just order another one and do another one. Yeah, right. Everyone saw it though, and everyone thought it was beautiful too. So it did turn out really, really nice. So I'll just get another one done. That's fine. I still have the image. We're all good. So yes. Yes, Joy. I sang her song already. So yes. The beautiful Joy. She is beautiful. And Honey, I call her Honey because I always struggle with her name, but I think her name is just Mine. Honey Mine. Her name is Mhine. There's another one too. She is a sweetheart. She just started diamond painting, but she is a great supporter as well. And she is just amazing. Aw, thank you, Joy. Love you. So yeah, do you order and then pick up from Walmart? Do you order and then pick up from Walmart? Yes. Yes, I do all online ordering. Sometimes my honey buns will go into to go pick things up like just at our local grocery store. We have one grocery store here. It's called Peppers. Or go to the Dollar General. But the majority of the food I just order right off of Walmart. And then I just shop online and then he goes and picks it up. It's just so much easier that way. And then it's saved because we don't really change much of our food every our food is about the same. We like sandwiches, we like cheese. We eat a lot of cold meats, cold cuts. I like having cold cut plates because I like to snack. I'm not much of a sit down and eat dinner type of person. I I like to snack, so having just like a nice little cold plate that's got some cheese and crackers and meats, pickles on it, that's kind of what I enjoy to eat. Those kind of things where I can just pick at it. So I don't like hot food either. So usually if I get any kind of hot food, I have to wait till it cools down. So yeah, I don't mind warm food, but I do not like hot food. We are here to support you. Oh, look at hello. Oh my goodness, you guys. So we got Rockstar in the house. We got Greggy. We have Jab and John and JD or JB. Jings. Herrera. JJ. Kira Fishing Adventure. Awesome. What kind of fish do you fish for? And Megan Sam, that is amazing. Thank you guys. Princess, Shanasisa TV, Ryder, Jayapet, Ronnie. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is amazing. Thank you. That's awesome. Hopefully I got everybody there. Oh, well, you're going to be busy there for a while there, music. We are here to support your channel. Have a blessed day. Thank you for sharing. Aw, thank you, JV. That is so sweet. Teresia, welcome. John's official. Awesome, awesome. You guys are just so awesome. Team Joy right there. That is what it's all about. Sharing the love right there. That is amazing. Thank you, thank you. So yes. You guys are just all so amazing. I just love each and every one of you. I hope you know that. Oops. Okay, this one doesn't want to stick on. Oh dear. Manila. Is that where Boss is from? Is Malina? Oh, sorry, Manila? Do you know that the Philippines is a beautiful place? I mean, if you love the tropics, it is beautiful over there. Thank you, Steffi. Much love to you. CJ, thank you for coming in. Greggy, sending love and support. I love you too, Greg. I am from province. Oh, so you're from the province, boss? Oh dear, Rockstar. Oh, I don't know what Nightbot is talking about. I don't even have a Nightbot, so I don't know where that Nightbot came from. Oh, shells, yeah, I know. Humidity would be tough. That's for sure. But you know what? If you're by the ocean, I want to tell you something. Because yeah, I'm not one for humidity either. But if you were by the ocean and you have the ocean breeze coming off, um, you can actually stand the humidity that way. But if you're not by the ocean and you live in the jungle, yeah, good luck. I lived in Belize for quite a few months until an incident happened over there. But I lived over there, and I know we did not live by the ocean. But when we went down to the ocean, oh, I forgot when, I was like, yes, this is beautiful. Oh, so yeah. But you know what? I saw lots of monkeys, and I think I'm doing K's. I hope I'm doing a K. Oh dear, am I doing K's? Yes. We saw lots of monkeys. I actually saw a sloth. I thought that was so cool, and I love sloths ever since. And they do travel. I mean, you can hardly even tell that they're moving. And this poor thing was trying to cross the road. And we were like way back in the jungle, and there was a road, and to that road led this really nice, I don't know what you want to call it, just kind of like a blue lagoon. The water is just so, so blue in there, and ice and cold. So it came from some kind of a cave, spring, something. Anyway, nice cold water. So we were off to this little spot. And there it was, crossing the road. And I said, what is that creature? And so, yeah, here it was, a little sloth. And he's just like trying to get his way across, and he was just going so slow. I says, can you not just pick him up and help him? And he's like, have you ever seen the claws on that thing? I said, no. I just wanted to pick him up and help him. He was just so, so cute. Anyway, so ever since then, yes, I absolutely love sloths. Let's see, I saw and one of those anteaters. Has anyone ever seen an anteater? The thing is the funniest looking thing ever. It's got this long, long snout on him. And of course, it's for actually getting down into the ant hills to eat the ants. And oh my goodness. So I was watching one of those. So yeah, I seen a lot of cool wild animals while I was in Belize. Never saw a snake, never saw a poisonous snake or anything. They have tarantulas there too, but never saw one. I did hold this though in a zoo. They had this huge boa constrictor. I mean, this thing was huge. And I was like, I don't want to touch that thing. Keep that thing away from me. Well, then, before I knew it, the zookeeper was putting it around my neck while I almost had a heart attack. It's like, get this thing off of me. Get this thing off of me. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, am I missing people? Hopefully not. Hello, Kristen. Welcome on in, hun. Um, hello, Aisley. Welcome. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else in here. So yeah, as I'm talking about my animals. But anyway, they have the monkeys though you got to be careful with because not all monkeys are very nice. Some of them are actually quite mean. They're called screaming monkeys because they actually do scream. You know, and it's hello Dreamscapes, thank you. Or Soundscapes, I said Dreamland. I'm not sure if I welcomed you in before. I think I saw you come in, but I think I missed you. So welcome. And thank you for that. Yes, they scream. They're called screaming monkeys because they do scream at night. Well, I think they scream during the day too, but they scream. And you're like, what is that noise? And it's haunting. It's not a very nice scream. It's a very haunting scream. And because the jungle's a little bit further off, but you can still hear them screaming. And they're called screaming monkeys. I don't know if they have another name to them, but that's what they call them out there, with screaming monkeys. But yeah, very scary. I was scared when I heard them. Ooh, and then we had lizards. So we have lizards here too where I live. The little gecko, I call them the little gecko lizards. Cute, cute little lizards. Well, I used to have a couple lizards living in my house over there. And every time I would turn on the stove, they love heat. So anytime I turned on my stove, they would come out and visit. It's the only time I really saw them. So but they were so cute. Cute little lizards. I love God's creatures. God's creatures, great and small, except for snakes. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of snakes. I'm not a fan of snakes, and I'm not a fan of spiders. You can keep those. You can keep those far away from me. Thank you very much. Oh, I know, Joy. Just love and appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. You are just a sweetheart. You are just so sweet. And Jamaica's coming from Boss. So thank you, Boss, for sending yours over. Oh my goodness, you guys. I definitely feel the love tonight. You guys are all so amazing. Thank you, thank you. So yes, make sure you go and you check out their channels. They're just great. They're great support. They're always sending their love. Regina, aw, thank you. Thank you, sister. And Killshot is on his way out. See you, Killshot. Congratulations for getting over 100. And God bless your channel there, brother. Yes, not all monkeys are nice. No, 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 no. Beautiful birds too. So, hello, Timothy. Welcome. Welcome on in. Um, they have uh They have the beautiful toucan birds. They have the really pretty parrots. What do they call those parrots that talk? Anyway, they have like the ones that talk. And actually, I knew of a parrot there that would sit outside his house. And they lived in Belmopon, which is like a kind of like a small city in Belize. Anyway, he would sit outside. He was perched and he'd sit outside, and anyone that walked by, he would say, Jesus loves you. So anyone that walked by, he would tell them that Jesus loved them. Jesus loves you, he would say. It's so cute. It was just the cutest thing ever. It was like, oh, I want a parrot like that. But they're a lot of work. That one that owned it said, that's a lot of work to have one of those parrots. I see you, Melissa. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will be praying for you. Her fingers are cramping up. That is not very good feeling at all. So that's tough when that happens. I've had finger cramps and it's like, oh, ouch. You know, when you get a cramp in your leg or something and you're like, oh, that hurts. Yep, that hurts. Jesus loves you for sure. Amen. He does. And anyway, so they said that to have those birds is a lot of work. Like you have to spend a lot of time with them, and they're a very social bird. So it was like, oh, but yeah. But I want a peacock. After I learned all about the peahens, they're called peahens and peafowl. Yeah, I want one of those. So I went and I looked it up in New Mexico, and there's a seller that's like maybe 15 minutes down the road from here. They sell peacocks. So I was like, yes, yes, please. Thank you, TR. He is really, really cute. And I had to come up for a name for him. Shells, no, you don't. Well, I'd have to get a couple of them because they said that they need a companion. Well, did you know that a male peacock, because that's what they're called, peacocks, is because they have harems. So he would need a bunch of them. He would need a whole harem of peahens to keep him happy. So yeah, I don't know if I get one male and then I'd have to probably get a couple female. I heard that they make awful noise too, though. I heard that and especially during mating season, they make awful noise. Thank you, BJ. Thank you so much. Whoops, I forgot to put my Jills back in here. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kissy. Love you, sister. You have yourself a wonderful night. Hello, Crystal Faith. I love your name. Support from Boss Joe. Aw, thank you for coming in. They always yell help and fly onto roofs. And I didn't even know peacocks could fly. I learned that out too. I was like, what do you mean peacocks can fly? I've never seen a peacock fly. I've been to enough zoos where there's peacocks running around. Never seen any of them flying. But yeah, I learned that peacocks can fly. You have to like cut their tail feathers or their feathers so they don't fly away. I like the silkies though too. I like the little silky um chickens. I think they are so sweet. I don't like really the big uh cockadoodle-doos, but I definitely like the little silkies. I think they're sweet. Now you can hear these huge roosters. Oh my goodness, the roosters are so big. So yeah. uh, I had a big bird. My friend gave me it to thought it was a dog. Oh my goodness. What kind of bird was that, Juliet? Sister Tammy. Oh dear, he's called Reverend Dream. Oh, is she calling you a peacock? Oh, here in Southern California, where one of the wildfires were, there was a community that had 6 or 7 peacocks. Oh no, Steffi, I hope they survived. You know what would have killed them would not have probably been the fire, but the smoke, right? The smoke would have got them probably if they didn't get out. I know I was watching the rescues of ranchers, the ones that had horses and stuff. And I think that rancher anyway that they showed they were all out. A Guinness are cool. A Guinness? Or is that like guineas? Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are cute. They are so cute. I've never had a guinea pig, but I've had hamsters. Oh, Juliet, he loved you and gave you a love bite. They got all of them out. Oh, thank the Lord. You got a love bite from the bird. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Thank you so much, boss. You are amazing. Thank you for bringing your family in here. Just so appreciate that. So yeah, that is so amazing. But anyway, but yeah, having a parrot or something is parakeets. Parakeets are a lot of fun to have. And they're quite comical. They're quite a comical bird, a parakeet. Thank you, Waffles. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. All right. I only got this little square done, guys, in an hour. For how long I've been live? Almost an hour and a half. And I only got this tiny little square done. Oh dear. Ooh, Timo just messaged me and said something about giving me $20 off. Oh dear. It's another scheme. Don't trust it. They'll ask you to do like 5 different things first. uh Timu. I wonder what's gonna happen with them with the tariffs. I always wonder, I bet you that I haven't seen really too much of the prices going up yet, but I wonder if they're gonna get us at the border or something. Or not the border, at customs. I wonder. I love you, Joy. Love you, love you. Oh, my Southern Belle's got a whooping chat up. No, it hurts when he bites, grumpy bird. That is like my silver moon. So I got this cat who I've never ever seen such a moody cat in my life. I mean, I've lived with cats all my life. I was able to go out and I would even be able to play somewhat with the wildcats because we had a lot of wildcats on our farm. And which is good because it kept the mice away, right? So we had a shed, and anyway, we had a lot of wildcats in there. And I remember when I was, in 9, 10, 11, that age, whatever, I would go and I would play with these cats. And yeah, they would, some of them would run away, but some of them would get to know you and they'd come over and you'd be able to pet them and stuff. Well, I got this cat and his name is Silverman, and it's not a wild cat. And it is part Siamese, part Himalayan, I think. Or no, Maine Coon, I think. Something like that. Either Himalayan or Maine Coon, I can't remember. Anyway, well, ever since I was a baby, first of all, I did not like to be cuddled. This cat did not like to be cuddled. So, at the time we had a husky, and we had 2 huskies actually, and a German Shepherd. And this cat loved to go and cuddle up with my husky girl. And so basically, Kita was her name, was what I called my husky. She basically raised this little cat. Well, this cat, I swear, thinks it's a dog. And it will growl at you. It will hiss at you. I mean, you just walk by it and it growls at you. I have never seen such a grumpy cat in my life. I'm like, what is wrong with this cat? Never mind trying to pick it up. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, I know. Timu does try to trick you, so be careful. But yes, this cat is just a menace. Just a menace. Um, so, but I mean, and the thing is, it wants affection, but it doesn't want affection. It wants to play. He absolutely, when I got my sewing or when I got my yarn out, well, he's on my desk. He's like, he wants that yarn so bad. And he'll jump up here and he'll just watch. Now, his eyes look cross-eyed. So he's very funny to look at. He's got these cross-eyed, his eyes cross over one another. Oh my goodness, the funniest looking cat. But he's very he's got beautiful he's a beautiful looking cat. He just, yes, very mean. Very, very moody. I'm like, kitty, you need Jesus. You know what? Some animals are just, I don't know. So I think just some animals are just mean. They're just born mean or whatever. uh, I don't know if something happened to it when it was, when it was young. I'm not sure the story behind all that, but we still love him, our Silver Moon. We call him Silver Moon. My cat is funny too. Whenever I call him, he will look at me, then meow at me. Like, what the heck do you want, right? They do that, yes. My 17-year-old visits her dad in Oregon for the summer. They live next to a hops farm. Sadly, people drop off cats there all the time. So my ex fixes them and feeds them. Aw, that is so sweet. I may not finish mine, Star. Too much confetti. This one, too, is full of confetti. Unbelievable how much confetti is in this diamond painting. I'm forever changing out colors. Oh well. But yes, this one has been totally just confetti heavy. So I hear you, Regina. Usually I can get a 30 by 30 done in just a couple days. Well, not this one. This one is taking me quite a long time. So I thought, ooh, I need to get this one finished. And then I'll be working on my harp twins. I think tomorrow I'll work on my harp twins. When I go live tomorrow. Tomorrow's an open panel, which means anyone is welcome to join me up on stream. You can bring your crafting, or you don't have to craft. You can just sit back and talk and visit. So it is going to be open. I'm going to try to make it for 11 o'clock, but we are losing an hour. And I'm not a morning person. I'll just let you guys know that. But I will do my best to be here for 11 o'clock. I use StreamYards. You're going to a gems Oh, I would love to go to that. A gems exhibition tomorrow. Oh my goodness, that sounds so beautiful. Oh, that's my cup of tea right there. I love looking at gems. I love the sparkle. I like the stones too. I like going to look at different stones. When I was a kid, I used to collect stones off the railway because the railway was like right next to our house. And they would, every once in a while, they would lay fresh rock. So I would go and I'd pick out the big rocks. And then I would take a chisel, one of my dad's chisels, and a hammer, and I would open these rocks to see what was inside because they all have different patterns. So, oh, bye, Shells. You take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. Much love to you. So yeah, I would open up these rocks and they all have different patterns. They all have different shines. And then I would look in the dictionary or yeah, in the dictionary, not dictionary, in the encyclopedia, because we had, you remember those big brown books, encyclopedia books that every home had way back in the day because there was no internet. I can't remember what the encyclopedia was called though, but anyway, we had a set of those encyclopedias, and I would look in there to see what kind of stones they were. I would kind of match them up the best I could. And so yeah, I love doing that. With the last of that, I will just be putting on my coffee. I love gems also. Oh, with the loss of the hour, yeah. I will try, guys. I will definitely try to be here for 11. But if I'm running late, my apologies ahead of time. It'll be like, oh dear, I'm late. I'm late. But yes. It's always hard that first day, whether you're falling back. Well, falling back is a little bit easier because you're gaining an hour. But when you're losing that hour, that first day, or actually it usually takes a good week to get used to the time change. Gems are fun. They are fun. So is diamond painting. All the little gems. All the little gems on the canvas. So they're amazing. So hello, Rocky Dots. How are you, Jenny? How are you doing, hon? So good to see you. We're just having a whipping chat, a live whipping chat, which is awesome. I like live whipping chats much better than uh the other whipping chats where I just kind of talking to you guys, but at the same time talking to myself, if you know what I mean. I love the interaction of a live whipping chat. I love it. I love visiting with you. Oh, I think I'm back. Sorry about that. The little flick of the internet. It can go out for just a few seconds and that totally disrupts YouTube. So I'm thankfully YouTube doesn't just cut it off and say, "Oh, she must be gone." So then just knocks me right off. You just got done. Oh, did you get any goodies there, Jenny? And you like the spring ahead. My dad loves the spring ahead too. He's like, oh, he just loves, but he's a morning person. But he loves the longer days, right? Because it's, getting closer to the longer days. I don't mind it. It's just a matter of getting used to the time change. I don't like getting used to all that again, whether it be we're falling back or springing forward. Gotta get used to it. I know they are trying to get rid of it, but so far they have not been lucky. Oh, you're a little bit busy folding clothes. Is it laundry day for you, Joy? Laundry day. Yeah, the joys of folding clothing. Have you guys seen the washing machines now that does everything for you? Well, besides folding clothing, it won't do that. But you don't have to, it washes and dries. So you just need like one machine. So goodbye are the days that, you have to get up and put things into a dryer. I think it's pretty brand new. I'm not sure. But the place that we're looking at doesn't have a washer and dryer, so I was kind of just looking at them, and then I noticed that they have these washer and dryers that are one machine. So a wash, and then it will switch over to a drying mode, and it will dry. No washing machine here, ma'am. Oh, are you doing it by hand? Do you got a hand, what do you call that? A scrubbing board? I know. We did not have a washing machine either when I lived in Belize. And all the clothes had to be done by hand. Or I went up to my ex-sister-in-law's house, and we would do laundry up there, and she had an old, do you remember those old wash machines, the Ringer washing machines that rolled your clothes? I had never seen such a thing. You're eating? Okay, boss, what are we having? What are we having? What is for breakfast? Is it breakfast? Is it lunch? What you eating? Doing by hand? Yeah, I've done laundry by hand too. That's quite a chore to do, isn't it? But I've done it. But they have like this little scrubbing board that it's like a little wooden thing. It has like a metal thing in between it. And then you rub the clothes back and forth on it. Right? It's good exercise. That's a good way of looking at it, Joy. That is an awesome way to look at it. Rice and beef. Is that what you're having? Rice and beef? Or rice and beans? We used to eat a lot of rice and beans. That was a main staple. Rice and beans. And actually, a lot of the ones here too, if you tacos, they make tacos and then they eat a lot of rice and beans around here where I live in New Mexico. So rice and beans. So yeah. Is this number 3? Yes. You know, with this diamond painting too, all of this whole painting had chaining circles on it. So you have to be so careful where you place your diamond too, because otherwise you can see the circle. And I don't like that. You have to be so precise. Yeah, I ate lots of rice. Rice and beans was we used to eat a lot of rice and beans. We used to eat that with flour tortillas or corn tortillas and what are they called? Tamales? Tamales was a big thing too. Oh, awesome, cutie. Awesome, awesome. Tamales is like a corn. You mush up corn and you put it back in the stock. And then you cook it on a fire. At least that's what they used to do. Anyway, you can buy a whole bunch of them. That's pretty famous around here too. I think you can mix other stuff in it as well. You can add meat, chicken, to it. Like you can I think add beef or chicken to it. But we have bought some tamales out here and they're really good. Oh, you finished your first row. I thought you said you were finished there, Kitty. I was like, wow, way to go, Kitty. But that's awesome. You finished the first row. Right on. Right on. I haven't watched people from the Philippines. I like watching the ones that go down like by the market and they show the whole market area. There's a couple people I watch on the YouTube, and it's just so neat to see everything that they sell there, everything that they cook. Like they just cook right out on the street there. It's really, really cool. It's beautiful. Hand washing. Oh, you hand washed many years because I have a lot of experience. Hand washing your clothes? Yeah, that's not easy. I know I used to hand wash ours too. And you know what? A lot of the ladies in Belize, the native ladies there, I just call them the locals, but they would go down to the river and they would carry their laundry down to the river and whatever they used for soap and stuff, and that's where they would bathe and then do laundry at the same time. It's like, well, that's a cool idea. Oh, a screaming monkey. Yeah. Yeah, those are scary. I just want to tell you, when you hear a screaming monkey at night, those things are scary to listen to. Bamboos, I think they're called bamboons. The real big monkeys, they too can scream. Those things can scream. And you're like, what the heck is that noise? What's the baboons? I think that's what they're called, baboons. Yes, Joe, I have seen your beautiful farm. Oh, and um, the banana trees. Are you a baboon? Thank you. Yeah, a baboon. Yeah, those things too. They are, and they're very mean. Baboons are very mean. Very mean monkey. But they make a lot of noise in the jungle. But they're nothing like the screaming. Like there's a screaming monkey. I wish I knew what they were called, but yeah, scream at the top of their lungs. Don't know what they're screaming for, but it's like, can you please stop? But yeah, a jungle is, if you would sit out in a jungle, I think, there's a lot of fears I think that would come over you because of all the different sounds that you hear in a jungle. Because there's a lot of different sounds. Never mind the sounds of just insects alone. They're very loud. I don't know if it's because of the trees or what that makes it sound so much louder, but everything is just makes noise. It's a very noisy place, that jungle. Jungles are not quiet. I've never heard a quiet jungle. At least not the jungles I was in. Do you grow lots of banana trees, Joy? Does your mom do a lot of banana trees or plantain? Do you have plantains out there? Oh, I love plantains. Has any one of you had a plantain? They are so good. So what you do is it's a different kind of banana if you don't know what it is, and you slice it. You slice it long. So you know how bananas usually you chop it up like that? Well, plantains you can too, but you do thin slices and then you fry them in a little bit of oil. It has to be like um I don't even know what kind of grease oil that was used. But anyway, you fry it up in a little bit of oil and you put a little bit of salt on it. And that's what you can use instead of eating a potato. And a lot of the locals anyway in Belize would use it instead of eating a potato, they would fry up a plantain. Yes, my mom have plantain banana cheese. Nice. Yes, and cornfield, lots of corn. Yummy, yummy corn. I absolutely love corn on the cob, especially roasted. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And popcorn. I love popcorn. Absolutely love popcorn. Popcorn is awesome. Hello, Lorna. Welcome on in. So nice to see you. Lorna is from the UK, so please go and connect with her. She is awesome, awesome. Thank you, Waffles. Appreciate that. You're gonna go to farm soon, so you're gonna vlog farm. Awesome, Joelle. Go and watch that. Often I have you on my TV, and if I don't have you on my TV, then I have you playing on my phone just to give you some watch hours. So while you're live, but your place reminds me of the place that I used to be in Belize. Very much the same kind of weather there. Very much same kind of we got all those like big cheese. Ooh, and you know what we had over there was the now we have pecan cheese here. What's it called? Cashews. And cashews grow on very, very tall trees. Very, very tall trees. And it's I mean, you had to actually wait till the nuts drop off the cheese as they grow. Yeah, the trees are huge, the cashew cheese. But anyway, and there's maybe it's a macadamia nut over there as well. Anyway, maybe that's what I'm thinking of as macadamia. Well, anyway, one of those nuts grows on a very, very tall tree, and you got to wait till actually the they are dropped off the tree. I think they're called like the seeds or something. But anyway, they chop off, and then you go and you collect them. And but yeah, you could get really, really cheap cashew nuts over there. Freshly roasted, a little bit of salt. Oh, so good. So, so good. And people would like roast them right out on the streets over there. You go into the towns or whatever, and you'd have people roasting the cashews right out on the streets. It's really cool to see. I love watching people prepare food though. We had a restaurant in Winnipeg called Ichiban's, and it is a Japanese restaurant, and they would cook your food right in front of you. It was very expensive, so we didn't get to go there very often, like maybe on special occasions or something. But it was so cool to watch them cook the food, and they did the whole throwing the knives in the air, kind of like what they did with the swords today, there, Dream. But these cooks would throw these knives in the air, and you're like, oh, but they always caught them. Uh, Cashews are very expensive. Yes. Cashew is more of an expensive nut, but there in Belize, they are not very expensive. You can get, it's very cheap to get those, because I mean, it's just growing right there, right? And then there was another nut. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was a macadamian nut too. Bananas are very cheap, but there you just see a whole bunch of a lot of people had their own chickens and their own pigs and their own sheep, or not sheep. I don't think I ever saw sheep, but goats. They had their own goats. Everything was just right there. And a lot of times you had to be careful when you were driving because they would just be crossing the road. Oh, you're feeding your baby nephew? That is so sweet. He is just the cutest. Here, I call him my cutie patootie. He's just so sweet. So, so yes. I liked how you had the whole family dancing the other day, Joy. You had the music going, you had the lights going. Oh, those kids are having time of their life. I said, oh, that is just so sweet. Reminds me of my grandkids. My grandkids love to dance and they love to sing. So yes, so sweet. So yeah. Boy, we've covered a lot of subjects tonight, haven't we? We've talked about a lot of different things. Oh, my husband's listening to Killing Me Softly. I don't know if he's watching a movie or what he's doing. All of a sudden I could hear the song playing, Killing Me Softly. I don't even remember who sings that song. He likes the old songs. He really loves the old music. The 60s, the 70s. You're tired being an auntie? Oh, Joy, yes, it takes a lot to be an auntie, doesn't it? Definitely does. Now I gotta go. Oh, no, you got the flu, Lorna? Didn't you just get over pneumonia? I had for about 2 months. I'll be doing a lot more. Oh, it was a flu that you had for 2 months. I thought you had got pneumonia. I was like, oh, geez, Lorna. Well, hopefully you'll get over it really quick. When are you coming to Winnipeg? Well, I will be close to Winnipeg. I'm going to be in Morris, actually, cutie, which is only like a half an hour from Winnipeg. I don't know if you know where Morris is, but I will be there, and I'm hoping to be there in June because June 5th is my grandson's birthday. I wanted to go for my daughter's birthdays in January, but we decided that we didn't really want to drive in the winter because we're going to drive up there. So we thought we would wait till spring. So I'm hoping it will be in June. Now, I also have an event going on that month with Diamond Grandma, so it might be an event on the road. It'll be a road trip event. How's that sound, guys? But yeah, I would like to be there for his birthday if I can. His birthday's on the 5th of June. So we'll probably end up leaving probably the end of May. And usually by then it's starting to warm up and it's not too hot out yet. And June is usually a pretty nice month. It's still a little bit cool, but you don't have like the really bad heat. You don't got the bad mosquitoes yet. You don't got the bad flies. Do you know that there's no mosquitoes here in New Mexico? At least not where I live. It's like I have not seen one mosquito in the 2 years I've been here. Yes, and we are definitely gonna hook up there, cutie. Hello, Teza. How are you? Welcome on in, sister. Go and visit Teza. She does a lot of music. She loves to write poetry. She loves to put it to music. She is just an awesome artist. And so go and visit her channel. She is amazing. And she has created this beautiful little tray and these placement papers and my ears on my other one. So that's something that I have not found the right paper yet, Teza. I have I ordered some off of Amazon, and I had to return those because it had writing all in the back. So that didn't work. Then I got some off at Walmart, and the one at Walmart came off in sections. Like the back ripped off in 3 different sections. So I thought, well, that's not good. That's not going to work. So now I'm back to the giant board to see where I can get some copy paper or sticker papers so I can make my placement papers. I have all the images done, ready to go. Now just to get them on the papers. 36 today. Oh my goodness, Tessa. Now, did you get affected at all by the cyclone? I know you were up there. Learned a lot. Awesome, Regina. Yeah, we've been all over the place today. With our chat. It's been nice. It's been nice just to relax and visit with you guys. Oh, that was to the north. Okay. So you're on the other side. Star, did you see my comment? Did an order from Sheen that will be here this week? Ooh, awesome, Lorna. I didn't see your comment. Did you comment on my video? Or which comment? You know what? Sometimes not all the comments show up, unfortunately, and I don't know why. Because other people say too, well, I've left you a comment. And I said, well, I didn't see it. So I don't know if because I go into my YouTube studio that shows all my comments. So I will definitely watch that, Lorna. When you get your Sheen order, you're going to show it? Are you going to do a live or are you just going to do a video? Just to show everything that you got. I don't think I've ever ordered from there yet. I've seen it and I've gone to the website and I've looked at it, but I've never ordered anything from there. So, oh, have you ordered from them too, Regina? Right at the bottom. Oh, you are really down under, Tessa. You are really down under. Oh my goodness gracious. You're right at the bottom. Are you over here in Vic or Taxi, Tessa? Hey, maybe she's your neighbor, Waffles. Over on the other side. Is she on the other side of the mountain? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Be coming around the mountain when she comes. Uh, uh. Hello, Bill. Welcome on in. I don't think I've met you yet. Welcome, welcome. Tazzy, like the Tazzy Devil Star. Yeah, the Tasmanian Devil, the little dirt devil, we call them here. We have a lot of little Tazzy Devils over here. Oh, we call them the Tasmanian uh, little dirt devils. Let me tell you, they're almost as bad as a little tornado that comes through. When those things get going, they're quite a sight to see. Get them a lot in the open desert. Oh, well, thank you, Lorna, for bringing him over. So nice to meet you. I am just diamond painting. I'm trying to get this little turtle done. We still have to come up with a name for him. He's nameless right now. So I'll have to figure out what's a good name for a turtle. I've never had a turtle pet. What are we gonna name him? Oh, it's so good to see that you're doing good there, Bill. Wonderful, wonderful. Do you have a channel as well? Hi, diamond painting. Well, I'm diamond painting, but I go by Star. Star is diamond painting and losing drills. Uh, now are you from the UK as well, Bill? No, I didn't, but congratulations, Lorna. Thank you for becoming a member. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I just did a drawing for last month. We did a little blessing, but I do have some emojis in there that you can use. And I'll for sure give you a shout out tomorrow, Lorna. I usually do that on my Funday Sundays to go over my memberships, who has become a member. And then I'm going to see if I can gift some tomorrow. Apparently, there's a way that I can gift memberships. So I'm going to try to do some gifting of memberships tomorrow on my live. Now, I have no control who they go to. YouTube decides it. So I think there's like a certain amount that I can do it with. You don't have any content, and I'm in the US. Okay. Awesome. Well, so nice to meet you, Bill. Bye, Waffles. See you, mate. Yeah, see you, my mate. Love you much. And Cutie, love you. You take care. I'm almost done here. This little section here. And then I am going to say goodnight too, because I need to get some rest for getting up early tomorrow. So, I think probably turned on okay, so I got a little dog and his name is Ollie. And he's very vocal and he loves to bark. Anyway, I think my hubby turned on some channels for him because he loves to watch animals. And he'll bark at them and he'll talk to them. He's just so cute. He gets so excited, his little butt wiggles because his tail's going so fast. It is just too cute. Anyways, so I think he did because I could hear him talking back there. Thank you, Lorna. What should I name him? You guys haven't come up with a name yet for him. He needs a name. It is 10:30. 10:30 here. So it's actually I'm already in my head. It's 11:30. So I want to be trying to sleep, at least rest anyway by 12 o'clock. I'm gonna put all my crafts away. Now whether or not I can sleep, I don't know, but I'm gonna put everything away. and at least rest my eyes. My eyes I get cross-eyed if I look too long at anything. It's crazy. Like if I'm really straining. And I mean I'm not really straining on this one. But there's some diamond paintings that I strain a lot on. And I really need to get one of those what do you call it? One of those lights. I have a light board, but I think having a light shine on top would also help. I don't know so much if I need a magnifying glass because I can see all the symbols very well. It's just that sometimes it gets a little bit dark, so it's harder to read. So yeah. Call him Happy. Okay. There we go. Happy. Happy turtle. Happy the turtle. Now he's got a name. Happy. His name is Happy. He looks happy. Anyway, doesn't he? He looks quite happy. But yeah, if you don't forget to go and check out Cool Deals either, because we saw a bunch of different things. Lots of diamond paintings there. Lots and lots. And you get a 15% off. If you put star 15 in the code, you get 15% off your order. So, and sometimes they even have buy 3, get 1 free. And I got this painting from them because my other, the ones that I had ordered some paintings from them and they came late. They didn't get shipped on time or something. It was during their Chinese holiday. Anyway, they sent this free. So I got this little diamond painting for free. And it was a mystery. So I did not even know what it was when I first started. But it's beautiful. I absolutely love the colors of this. Yes, I think I did, Cutie. You can check, but I'm pretty sure I did get your, unless you did a new one, but I'm pretty sure that I did get your request. I know that quite a few got approved. Yep, Happy can be boy or girl. Actually, I knew a girl named Happy. It was a girl, but her parents named her Happy. Her name was Happy. I mean, she did have a middle name. I can't remember what the middle name was, but her first name was Happy. And so everyone called her Happy. Happy. That was her name. Look at that. One more, and then we got this next section done. So, woohoo! I'm so excited. It is getting there. Then I can bring out my harp twins. I think tomorrow I'll either be working on the peacock, because that is for the event this month, and I really need to work on that one. But I also need to get the harp twins done this month. So I really need to get down and diamond paint. But I got stuck on this one and I wanted to get it done, so I didn't want to put this one aside. Of course, I still got my indigenous one I'm working on. Then I got my lion I'm working on. So I got lots of projects on the go, guys. I need more arms. I need to be an octopus. Have all these arms just diamond painting away. Anyways, thank you for joining me. It's been a little bit over 2 hours. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you over there. Please be kind. Please love one another. So important. And God's richest blessings. And don't forget, I love you, and Jesus loves you so much more. Mwah! Absolutely love you guys. You are all amazing. Never forget how amazing you are.